Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 23. Today's video is all about the plan for 2026, what we're aiming for with reselling, YouTube, and how we want the business to grow next year. Vlogmas has been busy, but it's also made us step back and actually plan properly. Yeah, it has. It's made me learn a lot, this Vlogmas, doing these 24 videos in 24 days. So 2025, we did 6 months of learning. We're going to need to learn a lot more. We've learned some of the systems, and we just got to keep the consistency going. 2026 is about scaling what already works, less chaos, more structure, which I have got plans for. Treating reselling more like a real business, not just flipping items. Alright, for 2026, ideally I want to come off a little bit off benefits as soon as I can. Now, that's more easily said than done. I have a plan, and hopefully by the end of the year that's what happens and I'm back into full-time work. I want to get targets each month, listings. I want to start at a minimum of 1. Yeah, I've got a big book now. See, plan. Now, ideally I want to be doing £3,500 per month. That's covering all my bills and paying me and paying all my house bills. With that, I know I'm not going to do that in January. I've just got to sort of build up to it. Got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August is when I do want to be paying myself. Then sort of per year, then that's £42,000 a year, which is similar to what I was being paid for as a draftsman. So, and that's, I think, very achievable. So hopefully I could earn more money in next year, in the years to come, 2027, 2028, and start earning more than I did as a draftsman. So a structural steelwork draftsman, that's what I was. I was self-employed. I used to work for companies doing detailing work for them. This year it hasn't been so brilliant. There ain't been much work around. This is what's made me push to do reselling. That's it, my listing targets, minimum 3 items a day, ideally 5, but to grow everything I think I'm going to have to do 7 to 10 listings a day. But that's all about getting the stock as well. That's all going to come down to that. Yeah, so the average sale price, I'm going to need to get anything between £25 and £40. So I think I'm going to have to get better stock, which is what I aim to do anyway, or want to do. I'm going to be concentrating more on Lego. That's been pretty good for us so far this year. Carry on with the clothing, learn more about that, and I'm going to bring some more electronics into it with Jamie, learning how to fix and repair the consoles and stuff. We're going to do other electronics as well as kitchenware and things like that, or anything that we can find. So We've already improved our SKU system. You've seen all that in the previous video, so go back and watch that. That's going to allow us to pick and pack things, and we've got systems in place now to make that a lot quicker. So I'm going to be a bit more selective with what I buy out at the car boots and things like that, and just try and pick bits that will sell. Now that's the reselling bit. YouTube, we get more plans for YouTube 2026 and still to grow the business. I've got a bit of a plan in my head. I've just got to write it down. I'm going to try and do 2 to 3 videos a week and at least 3 shorts a week. But then with the shorts I can put onto Facebook and Instagram and try and build followings there. The challenge video, that's still going to go ahead. That's going to be more I'm going to try and get that more, or the pot bigger, and grow that bigger as well. The pick and pack videos, what solds, and then some honest reseller chats as well. So also with YouTube, I do have another channel which is RJA Motors. That's me and Jamie restoring my old Escort, or Mark III Escort Cabriolet, and we're in the middle of a Ford Focus, building that into a race car. That's going to be all next year as well. I had to take a step back on that because of money, and things weren't working out right, but now I've stopped doing drawing work. I should have a lot more time for those projects and the reselling as well. So yeah, with everything we just said, I'm going to track all my numbers properly, like the turnover, fees, postage, profits. That's what I'm going to be doing in the new year. I've got a big chunk of stuff there I've got to come up with systems for the accounting and teach Jamie how to do all that. And that's all of that. Also personal goals. My health hasn't been brilliant the last few years, the last 12, 13, 14 years, but next year I do want to eat better, exercise more. I'm hoping that's going to start making me feel better and give me more energy to do stuff. With the reselling, it is a full-time job, but I don't want it to take over my life. I do want to do other things. I do want to do stuff with the kids, things like that, but we'll also just enjoy the reselling. So that's it. So that's this video. Let us know in the comments, what are your goals for 2026? If you're reselling or thinking about starting, subscribe and follow the journey. So yeah, definitely hit the like, subscribe, share button as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you Christmas Eve for the last one. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.